Today, I made pizza sauce. Find out how I made it. First step in making our pizza sauce, I'm gonna go ahead and get this onion out of a condom. And with the power of my visual prowess, using my magical sharing gun, I will cut all this onion, all of this garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and use my teleportation jutsu to bring in some fresh basil for my herbaceous herb garden. My herbaceous herb. I'm not gonna chop this yet. I'm gonna save this towards the end. All right, throw in some olive oil into that pot. Hold on, olive oil is Italian. I'm making French bread pizza. Perforating cultures. I'm practically a colonizer. Add tomato paste now. It has kind of a metal tin from the can. I'm gonna crush these tomatoes because I like it chunky. I don't like it pureed, which is kind of stupid because I'm gonna puree the sauce in the end to blend in the garlic. Put in my seasonings. All right, we're gonna let that simmer for like 30 minutes. All right, guys, I let the sauce reduce for a bit. The sauce itself right now honestly tastes fantastic. It is super chunky though, and it's missing that fresh herbaceous herb basil. And the reason I'm adding the basil in at the very end, it helps preserve its freshness and its pepperiness. It's still super soupy, so I need to let it reduce more. So I'm gonna let this thing go for another 15 minutes. I made French bread pizza 4 ways. All right, guys, I have this French bread. I'm gonna bake it at 400 degrees for like 8 minutes. All right, guys, we're gonna turn this one French demi baguette loaf to 4 different pizzas, a foursome. And then you add me into the mix. It's practically an orgy. Get some of the pizza sauce that we made earlier. And the base of all these are gonna be the same. Tomato sauce and Kraft mozzarella with a touch of Philadelphia. First one's gonna be a classic pepperoni and cheese. One is going to be a plain old cheese, and a third one is that freak at the orgy that's just in the back masturbating. Why do you say that? Cajun chicken, sliced turkey breast, on top of tomato sauce, cheese, and a French baguette. Sounds pretty good, right? But I thought I was going to make this freaky. Here's what makes it freaky. Bam! Pineapple! The fourth one is going to be like the classic pepperoni with a twist. It's going to have some herbaceous herb layered with some pepperoni. I'm also bringing some more cheese on top of these pieces, and then I'm going to go ahead and bake it in the oven. Oh! Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. OG pepperoni, top one, pepperoni, basil.